Congratulations, Scott. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Nobody home with that hook. He wanted action, and they are delivering. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They figure out the combination to this safe.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
Those counter punches have to hurt. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dump.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And the kid goes down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Todd, he's off. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Robinson goes to the canvas. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Both men promised to knock their opponent down. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, and that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. No rest for the weary. Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Tough to be a judge in this fight. And did you see that? Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. I don't believe it. One of the all-time greats, Robinson goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. What a huge moment. Here we go to the fourth round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Looks like trouble was averted.
It's been a tough round so far.
Hold on, I gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Garcia. Time for the fifth round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Swing and a miss with that hook. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. How did they not go down?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
score with that jab. Stamina is off the charts. That left hook missed. That left hook missed. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can. Here we go in the 6th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Garcia in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. And there's the bell to start round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not...
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Big shot, and down goes Garcia. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle. So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Well, they're going, hold that thought! Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. We don't see a knockdown.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Incredible work rate. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. talk about Garcia in that last round. You got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. We just saw. And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Robinson goes to the canvas. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises.